not something.
What?
Classic Ben? Oh, it's the OG!
Yeah, we're a YaBoyRockLee channel. Adorable nerd.
Direct nasty.
YaBoyRockLee, we are here for another episode of Ben 10. We're on season 2, Ultimate Alien, episode 7. Let's jump into it.
Choose your reactor.
Each time he bested you. While you're doing the recap, you might want to mention all the good we did while we were chasing him.
Like?
Yeah, we helped a lot of people.
Trivialities. Why you
Who do we help,
without
actually? Like,
saving
legit.
creation and attained the greatest power in the universe. It does sound bad when you put it that way. We can still stop it. Tell us how to get there. I don't know where it is.
That's what the map is
That's the whole
for.
point of the map, guys.
All is lost. I've got a transformation that can find the Forge of Creation and stop Agrigor.
Oh no,
Oh,
not
no.
X.
Sure you want to.
I need the keys. Both of you.
You have it locked up?
Didn't want Albedo to ever get access to this one.
Or worse, to accidentally change into it in the middle of a fight.
Do it.
Oh yeah, that's
Yo.
smart.
Yeah, they have a nuke on this thing.
Transformation lockout overridden. Transformation 10 now available.
Wow. Yo, talk about a format we don't use unless we have to.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long episode of these guys because we know they're not gonna let Ben out.
Nope. That's crazy. I need to know more about the Alien X species though, like how he got their DNA, where the rest of them at.
No,
Why don't
honestly,
they be pulling up? Like, what's good?
I'll say they died out from indecision. Do we do it or do we not do it? How's your back
From
feeling? I don't know.
indecision.
Not today.
I like
It's
that.
actually perfect, actually.
Died out from indecision, 100%. Should we procreate?
No.
I ponder.
Alien X can do anything.
Only if Ben can convince Alien X
Except
to
we
belong.
produce.
Yep, that's all he has to do.
All he has to do.
Ben Tennyson.
They're so happy to see
Motion
it. Oh,
to
she
greet
is.
Our honored guest and hear him out.
Oh my god.
Motion denied. Motion to ignore him for 1,000 years, at which point we set him on fire for a second 1,000 years. That is absolutely my way.
I know he hurt your feelings when he abandoned us. He
Abandoned
hurt mine too.
Aw. He tricked them last time to get out.
Totally sorry. I need
Point of order. We don't have to do anything unless we both agree.
This is bigger than you and me.
And this is why there's
The
no.
universe is at stake.
And
You're being obstinate, dear.
am not.
R2.
Am not.
R2.
You
Am
two.
not.
R2.
Hello.
Paradox will jump in here?
Today.
Am not.
Not today,
Time Walker.
but
You
in the future.
are not welcome here.
Agreed. Resolved.
But now they can outnumber
For ignoring the
one of
treaty
them?
between him and the celestial
I'm
savior.
not supposed to go within 500 light years of them. It's time to leave. But I have to convince them to.
Not today.
Oh.
Maybe
Oh!
change back?
Whoa.
Want to go Forge of Creation. I'm here to take you there.
Oh.
But I'm the one who hid it.
This has gone far enough, Paradox.
Has it?
Granted, he achieved far more than I believed possible.
What?
But trusting that boy with the Omnitrix was a grave mistake. The legendary being who will someday...
Shh. No spoilers. For that glorious
It's
future.
too much. The child cannot win this time.
I knew
And
it.
I say he can. Won't it be fun to find out who's right? You guys want to
I'm trusting Paradox more than, but whatever.
Forge of Creation is where celestial sapiens like Alien X are born.
Oh.
Anyway, it doesn't sound like a
Celestial sapiens.
Agrigor intends to celestial sapien. Should he succeed, he will become omnipotent.
Oh.
Okay, that sounds like a problem. I believe that with the help of your friends, you can stop this. Will you try?
Will you try? He just needs you to
Give
try.
him time and he's left. Off we go.
Yeah, y'all know too much info between y'all two. I know he said one day he's gonna be the legendary being who blah blah blah. Like, whoa.
See that faint glow in the distance?
A star?
Actually,
Just a known
it's
universe.
the universe. We're in the space beyond.
Oh, that's a real theory. People really believe
That
that.
is the next
next universe over.
My wife is already studying that now.
Physics are terribly counterintuitive.
Wait, I thought the universe was everything.
A common error of the parochial mind to reality than one imagines. No, we've arrived. Full stop.
Does he get multiverses and
You know,
yeah.
they say no. They say known
I still
universe.
don't see anything.
That implies that there's other universes.
By a chronal
I just never thought about it that deep.
barrier. It is
This guy's one of the most OP limited people in the world.
Inside this hidden nebula, and while it is a truly adorable creature,
We can't let Agrigor touch it. Let's do this.
this
He
is as
absorbs.
far as I can. You will not need air, nor will you feel discomfort from heat or cold.
Then we can't be killed?
You most certainly can.
Aw.
A fact
Where's he
I
going?
will be attempting to prove as soon as he becomes aware you're here.
Hey! How are we supposed to find the... Oh, never mind. Found the nebula.
It just resolved itself. Nah, this is a fascinating episode.
You hit something?
The space beyond
Something hit
time.
us.
Oh?
It's his cronies,
Yeah.
the Agrobots.
I like the homie crawling up top.
Choco.
He already jumped on my boy Kevin. Absorb some metal, Kevin. Oh, he crashed on the wall? Oh. That's cool.
We're wedged in.
You're wedged into the nebula of time and space. That's cool. Yo, he made me.
Terroristmen learn violence.
Tell you car wash.
Nice.
So it sounds like.
So let's get unstuck.
What's that, bro?
We shouldn't be able to breathe out here.
We should
Yeah,
big
that's
hole
what I
in
meant.
the rust bucket. We shouldn't be able to breathe in there either.
Paradox told us not to touch the time field.
I do see something moving in there.
Not something.
What?
Classic Ben? Oh, it's OG! Nah, it's
What?
over. Old school Ben?
Old school Ben would have this
Ben?
handled.
I know you. You look sort of familiar. First day with your new lips? Talk. Who are you? Why'd you bring me here?
Oh, it's gonna be a bunch of Bens.
Exactly.
Paradox brought a bunch of
Oh,
Shit,
no, he
you
was
said
supposed to
not
touch the
keep
field.
apart.
Calm down. This is
So maybe
complicated.
the field
There's been
is
some sort of time
what's bringing
travel
them
accident.
in.
That's how you want to play it? Fine.
This is a Ben10 I know.
Just let me try and explain. Don't make me hurt you, okay?
Ow!
Oh,
You little...
You doing what?
Watch your language, Tennyson.
11?
I'm not 11 anymore, but
Kevin, he thinks you're still evil.
I'm not evil. I'm nuanced.
Yo,
Try
facts.
to pull 11, it's not gonna work. It's hero time.
4 arms?
No, the fire one.
Oh, he's last. I saw the red at the 4 arms.
Juvenile delinquent? Try and
You're one of the
Will you guys stop fighting with?
Yo.
right there.
I haven't seen Heat Blast in a minute. Yo, he weaved. Dang. All right,
still losing.
Since you need to cool off, I vote big chill.
I hope it doesn't work. Oh.
Energy.
I'll make something for you.
Oh. Oh, because he almost went floating into time.
Careful, Ben. It's dangerous out here.
Not as dangerous as me.
Look at me, Ben. You recognize Kevin. You must know who I am. Dweeb. What happened to you?
Dweeb.
Puberty.
You're
Puberty.
around in time.
Kevin.
That's Kevin.
He's happy about it.
Please, I would never turn into anything that lame.
I'm
Dang.
you. 6 years later. And Kevin 11 is a good guy now.
They don't change that much. I
Oh,
got my eye on you.
good job.
Break into my boots, pipsqueak. Maybe if I touch the time field again, it'll send him home.
Or it'll make a 21-year-old you to add to the set.
I like that one.
Awesome. So not awesome.
Guess we'll let Paradox sort this out after.
No problemo. I'm all recharged.
Why would that help?
He's gonna chew off the whole part that's stuck.
You took a bite out of my ship.
It's not like I put the first dent in it. Anyway, you can always go out and steal another one.
You used to be that obnoxious?
Yeah.
Used to be?
Nah, I feel like that one was more obnoxious, man.
He's definitely more obnoxious.
This one, right?
In the younger form, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a whole bunch of these. I was gonna ask where they come from. I got the whole sauce this episode. I thought these were one of many celestial great sapiens, but it's all being
Niggas
excellent.
horrifying.
Where are the jetpacks? Ben, no more sugar. Give. I don't have any. Thank you.
Yo, the aura farming is crazy.
What?
your butt is
You
huge.
said your butt is...
I heard him. You were trying to hurt my feelings. How'd I do, big butt? You know, more
He's
sugar.
so mean.
I don't have any.
He said your butt is...
I heard him. It was just an observation. You were trying to hurt my feelings.
Gwen's
How'd
kicked
I
up
do,
cannon.
big butt? You know, I'd almost forgotten what a jerk you used to be. With a butt that big, you probably aren't getting enough blood to your brain.
Where do you get off talking to your friends like that?
I'm 10 years old. What's your excuse?
Ha!
Everything's not a game.
I'll be able to do what I have to do. Is
Damn.
that why you're so arrogant all the time? Because you're scared?
Is
Oh,
this
damn.
what?
No, I'm actually oblivious.
Oh, he'd rather have you believe that than he's scared.
Lame. Weak.
Yo, that's actually such a good explanation.
That is.
How'd you break the Omnitrix again?
I didn't break it exactly.
Are we there yet?
Yeah, I think we are.
Oh, damn, mama.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Ben. He got the same face I got. Them biddies. Are we?
What's that in her hands?
Oh. She has a whole world in her hand. It's a baby.
The baby.
Celestial
The thing he wants to
sapien.
absorb.
Where do baby alien X's come
Two
from?
constellations love each other very much.
Kevin?
Just trying to help the kid out. I had to learn about astrophysics on the streets.
Uh,
What is it?
It's Agagor.
Down. That's
No?
where we're going.
Because you have no choice.
Sit.
Sitting.
I really thought Luke Ben was going to do it. Ooh. Ooh.
He said sit like when you yell at your dog, though.
Mm-hmm. Would.
yo, 100%. Like, question it.
That ship's done for.
We're going to have black babies together.
How much stronger do I get when I'm older? A lot.
Incoming!
On site. Oh, do. Ah! Dang, he has so much weapons. Damn.
Yo. Handled.
Attacks can't touch me.
Ooh, damn. Damn, you punched a being at a celestial
Leave her
sapien?
alone.
Damn.
It's over, Tennyson. All of your friends have fallen. Stinkfly, aren't you? You'll learn how to do it later. Give me some cover.
Okay. It looks like Ben just pressed a button. We actually doing something.
Swamp fire.
He said what?
Ultimate small
Oh.
fire.
That's what he said.
Remember the time Wildvine did this?
It's not enough. Oh. They lost. Both Bens. Damn.
And now, the ultimate power is mine.
Oh, Kevin's out there absorbing it.
Yo.
It's timed out. Wake up!
Oh, man, he's
You
right
can
here.
still stop them.
What?
You can absorb my Omnitrix like you did before. You'll have all my powers.
Oh, man.
If I'm gonna do this, I better go with the A game.
Ben's on the tricks. Yeah. He's actually gonna do it.
I thought this would make him go crazy, though.
Kevin's really gonna do it.
The universe at my fingertips.
Wrong.
Hands off the baby. Remember when you told me our people's laws against absorbing energy were lies to control the weak?
Yeah! Yeah, damn, Kevin. Wow!
Hit with everything, bro.
I love the big chill drip.
Yeah.
See, you guys better take your powers too.
Jet ray.
Yo, he can do that? He can do that?
Nah, I don't want him to get like.
That's enough, Kevin.
There it is. There it is. There it is. This is what I'm worried about.
When I finish him, then it'll be enough.
That's not you talking. Energy makes Osmosians lose control.
Yeah? Well, I like being out of control.
There it is.
Maybe I should absorb the Alien X power.
That's what I didn't want.
Let you do that, Kevin.
You can't stop me either. I deserve that power.
There
I'm the
it
one who
is.
gets turned into a monster.
You're a jerk. You've always been a jerk. People try to be nice to you, but you can't ever see it. You're too busy feeling sorry for yourself.
You're right.
Maybe I'll try, at least for today. But tomorrow,
He's just gonna
Oh, we
leave?
lost
Crazier than
Kevin.
he was before.
Oh no.
A problem for another day.
Oh, what?
Today's a universe, and it's time to go home.
What?
Oh,
Particularly you, my impetuous young friend.
I'm gonna forget everything that happened, aren't I? He doesn't remember.
You'll
Yeah.
think it was a dream,
yo.
but one day, and he'll respond to that trust and help save the universe.
Oh, it just tied the timeline.
The story isn't over, Ben. When the moment comes, you'll do what needs to be done. That is your great gift.
What needs to
Goodbye,
be
Ben.
done?
This is why Ben
Try to
trusted
ask your
Kevin.
cousin.
Yeah.
Aw.
Aw.
Go do that.
We must also take
I
our
want to
leave
kiss my older cousins
before the
too.
locals take notice of my presence.
What about Kevin?
Don't worry, Gwen. I'll take care of him.
Oh, we
Bring
lost
back.
Kevin
I
this
can't
episode?
believe we lost him.
I knew he was going to do some type of absorption. I knew it, man.
Look, at the end of the day, he didn't take the baby Alien X.
He can't be that
That's all
bad.
that matters. That's all that matters. Him taking Agagor's power though wasn't ready.
Yeah, you know, it makes sense, but it's like,
I was
damn.
like, yeah. I think you know what? Maybe I'm forgetting, but I think they alluded to that maybe like a couple episodes ago, and he was like, "Nah, I don't want to do it because it does this to me." But I'm trying. No, my bad. That's when they were fighting the other dude, the one with the fork thing that was trying to do the sun stuff.
I mean, the point is he said it, but I
Yeah.
can't tell you the circumstances. I'm just
yeah.
gonna listen.
No,
but
I
yeah.
don't think he's ever tried to absorb the powers from Agagor. But around the time where we're like he can absorb energy, he's like, no, I don't do it because it makes you crazy. That I specifically remember. But I thought somebody mentioned why don't you just absorb the power from Agagor? But here we are. We don't have a choice. It had to get done.
I actually feel like it makes sense, and I feel like so let down, so empty.
I did too.
Cause like, yo,
The way we won was not a win to me.
yeah, it
We
just-
lost Kevin. That's
For now.
a loss. And Ben doesn't take this win. I'm like, I know he said y'all saved the universe, but Kevin saved the universe. And then he got away. He turned evil.
He took, but Ben, not Ben. Sorry, Kevin basically sacrificed himself. He's still alive. He knew the consequences of what he was going to do. I guess that's why we also got a sentimental episode in the previous one. Some bonding, whatever, and you know all that sort.
And they were literally talking about, you gave me a chance.
Yeah. It was good, man. I love, because I don't know how much of Ben 10 is thought out, but one thing I do notice that there are certain things that we will question. Like, that doesn't make sense. Whatever. But they do address in other episodes. Like, yo, Ben really just got over it and let Kevin on the team. I just accepted it because of the way he is, but it just seemed weird.
It did seem weird.
But it's like, yeah, he met him when he was a kid, and they just did the thing that, what came first, the chicken or the egg? I don't know, but the point is, when he was a kid, he met Kevin, saw that he was good, therefore when he encountered this Kevin, he's going to trust him in a similar circumstance. But he only trusted him because a version of himself trusted him. Like, well, how did that happen? That's what time does.
Yup.
Yeah. And then that's just pretty cool. It was nice, but Kevin flying away in that form again, they be doing him dirt. He just recovered off an ugly form, man.
Yeah, it's not fair. That's what I feel about it too. I'm like, y'all always give him the back end of the stick. That sucks, bro. That just sucks.
I get the same feeling as you. I like Kevin a lot as a character. I was hype about him last episode. I just like him. And I like how, what did he say about himself? He says, I'm not evil, I'm nuanced. Yeah. Because he'll do stuff for money, or he might off somebody. He'll try not to, but the thing is, he'll do what he needs to do, man. And he knows who he is. And I respect that about him so much. I think he's just a real guy. Like a real guy. I just like it. No BS.
He's the guy that like he went to that jail, that prison or whatever in space and stuff. He's been through stuff. He's seen enough stuff, and he's choosing to be good. And he knows like, oh, but the good can only be good because like you need to do some bad in it too. So he's very much like on that type of, if I gotta kill someone, we gotta kill someone, you know? But he doesn't take it like, oh, I want to kill, and like he thinks he's bad. He just knows that there's certain situations that call for, I guess more, you know.
Ben and Gwen ain't gonna do it, but I'm here.
Yeah, in the
back, my hands dirty.
In the background, he's there.
Yeah,
I'll catch our body.
Yeah, someone has to do it, but the Tennysons, they should stay pure or whatever.
He'd be like a vigilante. He's what you'd call a vigilante, and then Ben a hero. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. Thanks for watching Ben10. I'm sorry if y'all wanted some hype. I feel like we lost somebody today. That's how I feel. But he's not dead, but I still feel like a loss.
He's lost to me, yeah.
Damn, the cost was too heavy.
It's too high.
Yeah. But they went against one of the strongest villains depicted so far. It's a high cost to make up for, like, yo, they built up a villain that you just can't beat so easily, in my opinion. So like that just de-escalated the conflict, and it's heavy, and it's like, yeah, because the villain was heavy.
I also like that they added the whole him being obnoxious is him to hide the sense of like dread, like he's just like, because when he's acting like that and he's just like, yeah guys, we're gonna win. I remember that episode where he was saying it's all gonna be fine, or whatever, and it's just like, and he's mentally probably thinking like, yeah, I just gotta keep the vibe up, I just gotta keep saying this and I'll believe it, because the confidence, if I lose confidence, that's it, so I gotta keep the confidence up. Love that. And then I also like the touch with the, you know, Kevin and the backstory and everything, and even the power stuff, like, because I always thought he was the weakest in the team, but now I see he is the weakest in the team, but it's a choice he's making, because he can actually be OP and take stuff like, but he's just like, I will lose my mind doing this, which is why I don't, which is why I'll stick with like the natural concrete or something. And he's okay with being, I guess, basically bottom, because he knows he's not he knows he's not better than Gwen either when he's doing that, but he's holding himself back. So it's just like, yeah.
He's strong enough to say no all the time. He's
all the time
resistant temptation. That energy looks good, man. But that Gwen energy, that's gonna sustain me. So I'm gonna be alright. So I think that Gwen energy also helps him.
I'm telling you, man.
That visualizing that Ben does, I think that's just common leadership stuff. But his comes off so obnoxious at times. I didn't recognize that he was basically visualizing success to cover up for his fear and then be successful. I wasn't recognizing it. I just thought it was attributes of a child. So to see he's actually a little bit ahead of his time in that, I'm like, oh, okay. I do things like that too, all the time actually.
I'm used to leaders when they're acting like that. It's more like they're acting happy-go-lucky, or they're doing a lot like Luffy's type of leadership. Yeah. If y'all watch One Piece and stuff, Luffy be acting super goofy and stuff. Yep. Well, I'm type of I see that type of leadership. Like they just act silly and they're like not worried at all, and then there's that one person who's just like, why are you not worried? And they're just like, what can we do? So. Yeah,
when the copyright gods were coming through, I had some scares, man. I just had to keep my chin up, keep recording, keep smiling. I'm stressed out, but I was like, I can't really deal with that, because what am I gonna do, right?
What you gonna do?
All right, guys. Thanks for watching Ben10 and being impressed with us in the post discussion. We lost a soldier. We gonna get him back. Rock D. Lee.
Utter whole nerd.
You're nasty.
Out.
Ugh. I hope we get him back.
We got to.
And you know I couldn't stop at just one channel. Consider subscribing to the subsidiary channels for your boy YaBoyRockLee, found in the description of this video. Thank you.
As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know,
We do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got your boy Rock Lee reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.